The final regular round of the 2014 Australian Men's Interstate Series, Queensland playing South Australia. On a chilly Canberra morning, it was 1 degree when we first got to the course. Queensland needing to win by a big margin and hoping Western Australia can upset New South Wales. That's for any chance of making the grand final against Victoria. Jack Sullivan, nice shot there. On the 6th hole, would set up a par. He'd win that to go 2 up. We teed off the 13th hole in this match. Almost falling into the bunker there on the 8th. Great chip. He'd win that hole too. He'd go dormy there and win the match. 4 and 3, 1 hole later. Anthony Quayle. Story of the day there for Anthony. Close shave on the 17th hole. He was playing Heath Riches, who'd hold that putt on the 3rd. 9th of the match to take the lead, and Riches would go on and win 4 and 3. Cory Crawford did pretty much everything right in this match. Great bunker shot there on the 17th. Great flop shot here on the 5th after a big tee shot. And he was perfect with the putter here on the 8th. This was for a par, and he halved the hole. Would win the match 1 hole later against the undefeated Scott Reddy. 4 and 3. Simon Viitakangas, birdie there on the 17th to get 1 up. Took control of his match, and here's how you play match play. Hits it straight into the tree on the 5th. This is his recovery shot. He's 3rd to the par 4. Uses the slope, and then this would be for a very unlikely par, which he'd make en route to a 5 and 4 win over Justin Crowder. So that's 3 wins in for Queensland. Not a bad start. Kade McBride, great birdie putt there at the 17th to go 1 up. He had a very close match against Ben Stowe. This was the 15th hole of the match. Kade walking it in. Birdie, that put him 1 up. There's Taylor Macdonald on the bag. Unfortunately, Kade would lose the 16th, so the match would go to the final hole, all square. Par 3, 12th. Fantastic tee shot right over the flag. Ben Stowe, this was for par. After missing the green, a fantastic up and down. Puts the pressure on Kade. This is to win the match 1 up for birdie. Fortunately, quick putt, not able to making it. That game would finish all square. So that's 3.5 points for Queensland. 2 matches left on the course. Jake McLeod, nice par save there early in his match, but he was down most of the day against Jack Williams. Halved in birdies there, the 5th hole after 2 very nice approach shots. 2 up with 2 to play, Jack Williams. Jake was in there close at the 17th. Jack slammed the door shut. A monster birdie putt on 17. All over 2 and 1. Final match on the 17th hole. Anthony Medaka, 1 up against Aaron Wilkin. Great shot there. Wilkin for his own birdie, basically to keep the match going, which he made. And 1 down with 1 to play, trying to squeeze out a 4 and 3 win for Queensland if he could possibly win the last hole. Both players missed the green on the 12th, which is the final hole of the match. Aaron chipping across the green first from the right side. And Anthony Medaka missed the green left on the short side. Played this fantastic chip into the bank. Killed it with the rough.
That's a pretty good shot.
Rolled down to about 2 to 3 feet away. Aaron putting for par. He's in, but Anthony had a putt to win the match 1 up and make it a 3.5 all result, which he did. Doesn't help anyone. South Australia miss out the finals. Queensland miss out on the finals. They'll be playing the consolation final tomorrow, where Victoria will play New South Wales for the title.